Good morning, friends. It's Miss Kovarik with Science Lesson 5. Um, I wanted to show you what you're going to be doing and how you're going to be finding all these resources. Um, this is what you're looking at, your form sheet. I know it's you can just kind of copy paste this in here like that, copy paste into a new tab, but I also put it right here. So you can just click this link in your assignment, and the first thing you're going to do is watch this video. So this is 12 minutes long. I love these videos. They have different sections in it. They do a little experiment at the end, and they're really engaging and interesting. So go ahead and play that video, press pause on this one, and I will see you back when you've finished. All right, now that you've watched that video, you're going to answer these three questions. So the first one is, in your own words, what is an adaptation? Tell me an adaptation is, in your own words. Number 2, why is a giraffe's tongue an adaptation? A giraffe's tongue is an adaptation because. And number 3, what adaptations do sloths have to help them survive? Sloths have this. And then tell me how it helps them. Okay? Then you're going to press next once you have all 3 answers in. All right, now you're going to be doing some more video work, but you're also going to be reading some passages to go along with it. So these are live cameras that the Tampa Bay Aquarium is doing for their YouTube. So you're going to watch a few minutes of that camera. You don't have to watch it for long. Just make sure you're looking at how they're moving, what their body parts look like, and what adaptations you think they might have. So go ahead and watch that video, press pause on this one, and I'll be back to read you this passage. Now that you've watched some of that video, let's read this passage together. Jellyfish have no brain, heart, bones, or eyes. They are made up of a smooth, bag-like body and tentacles armed with tiny stinging cells. These incredible invertebrates use their stinging tentacles to stun or paralyze prey before gobbling it up. The jellyfish's mouth is found in the center of its body. From this small opening, it both eats and discards waste. And it serves another purpose too. By squirting a jet of water from its mouth, the jellyfish can propel forward. Cool, eh? All right, you're going to answer these 3 questions. How do the stinging tentacles help the jellyfish survive? What body part surprisingly helps jellyfish move forward? A vertebrae is a backbone. From this information, what do you think invertebrate means? All right, you're going to do the same thing now with the shark camera. Go ahead, click on the shark camera, watch a couple minutes of that, pay attention to how they're moving, what their body looks like, and what adaptations they might have. And now that you've watched that video, we are going to read this passage together. Sharks count on the element of surprise as they hunt. When they see a seal at the surface of the water, sharks will often position themselves underneath the seal. Using their tails as propellers, they swim upward at a fast sprint, burst out of the water in a leap called a breach, and fall back into the water with the seal in their mouths. They can smell a single drop of blood from up to a third of a mile away. Sharks don't chew their food. They rip off chunks of meat and swallow them whole. They can last a month or 2 without another big meal. All right, and you have 2 questions about sharks. The first one is, sharks have a fin that helps them swim and stay balanced. Is this a physical or behavioral adaptation? If you don't remember, please go back to that PowerPoint that I posted in lesson 4, and that will help you determine the difference between those 2 adaptations. And the second question is to name one adaptation that sharks have besides their fin and explain how this helps them survive. They list several adaptations up in this passage, so go ahead and go back to that and find one adaptation and tell me how it helps them survive. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and we will see you soon. Bye, SAS.